Hello all and welcome to this review for Transformers 1 Prime Changer's Bumblebee. I'm reviewing him, or Bumblebee slash B127, as you can see it here. I don't think we'll hear him called Bumblebee in the movie. His name is primarily B127, or just B for short. I'm reviewing him because this is probably going to be one of the hottest toys for kids of a certain age range, so like between 6 and 8. This is, I'll just show it to you, a 6+ toy. And yeah, I think he's very good, and I just wanted to show the transformation to and from in case there's any parent who's stumped. And it's a very good toy, so I do hope that kids enjoy it. For collectors, look, it's up to you. If this review helps, then great. The thing I like about this toy is the size. So you'll see him compared to the previous mold that was emulating the whole B127 concept. Here I have him in his the cliff jumper redeco and slight retool. And just comparing and contrasting, taking him out, it's very, very finicky and fiddly, especially with the legs. See, this not even tabbing in. Granted, on the other end, if you have this, yes, you do have the whole idea with the whole hollowness that this toy does not have. Instead, it uses tricks to cover it up with the panels. But it's not doing a great job either. So, I mean, pros and cons. No hollowness. Con is that it's not a great way to get it done. There is also a lack of articulation. So this toy is, well, at least in Canada, it's $5, $6 less than a deluxe toy. In the US, it might be different. But like, for example, you do have a whole bunch of foot articulation. I mean, while everything gets disconnected. So you get a stand. Yeah, good. Well, this guy has no foot articulation, none. It's just here, with he just has a knee and a a thigh swivel, but no foot articulation aside from back and forth, which is used for the transformation. Fists, honestly, in that department, they're both around the same. He doesn't have fist articulation, near does he, and the shoulders are both on ball joints. So honestly, I'm realizing now it's just basically the foot. The head is on a nice ball joint as well, so you can look down and up. It's fine. I do like the expression. I'll show it to you here. I'll get the cliff jumper out of the way. It was just a comparison. So I think it's very well done, the head. It looks a lot like the movie. And everything, oh yeah, you know what? I'll bring cliff jumper back. One thing I do like about this toy, and about the transformation, I have a much more fun time transforming this guy than him. This reminds me of, we'll call it old school, or toys that I grew up with, where you're not using fake parts. So for example, here, you're seeing, these are supposed to be like the headlights of the front of the car in their Cybertronian modes. And this is just a fake part. The front of the car is actually here in the back. So what it does is it actually makes it extra fiddly, because not only do you end up having to have an extra piece here, but then you have to further hide the parts that this is emulating in the back. So you end up with a really big backpack compared to here, which is nice and smooth. So all in all, I think this toy is really, really well designed and priced right. Now we'll get to that transformation. Oh no, wait, before that, sorry about that. I'll show you the accessories that he comes with. Comes with two. I think they're all well done. It's exactly what you need. So he does have a hand cannon here, this side, and here you can have the knife hands, as he states in the trailer. Let me see if I'm getting it. Well, there you go. So yeah, ready to battle. I'm gonna take them off. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna combine them. You'll see why in alt mode. So what you do here is to combine it. All you have to do is you have to, where is it? That's right. So it's the same as like his, the same connection as you have on the arms here. So what you're gonna do, you're just gonna plug this in. That's going to be used for the alt mode, like so. All right, another gimmick that he has, which I find pretty cool, is you can actually see the T-cog. So when he comes inside the box, he doesn't look like this. He actually looks, and I'll show it to you. He looks like this. So you can actually see his transformation cog right in the middle. And then this is in a bag of accessories along with these, I believe. No, wait, no, sorry, my bad. This is in the back. I'm not sure if this is in the back or not, but these were all individually found within the box with some twist ties. Okay, so I'll put it back. And by the way, just to let you know, you can't remove it like horizontally. You saw it was vertical. Okay, so if there's any parent watching this and the kid wants to take it out, it's vertical and then vertically putting back too. So that's how it's done. All right, so getting the transformation done. First thing you do is unhook the head, and you have to unhook really the head, not the back, because it's all connected. And then you have to turn the head. You must, because the back of the head has a peg hole which fits inside that peg. And you can put it back. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the front and we're going to bring it up. This part we're going to bring it down. If there's any older fans here, it reminds me a lot of the that sideswipe transformation we've been, like the mold that we've had for many years now that they keep reissuing in different colors. And it reminds me of that. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to turn the waist like so. Now for the wheels, we're going to unhook it. Well, it's not really hooked, but the point is it's still a nice, decently tight when it's like so. So you do have to kind of unhook it and then bring it inside. Now the hands, I'll show you how they must face. They must face backwards like this, and they're gonna go like so, like this. Also, I'll do it, this one I'll do it where the hand's already positioned like this. So you accordion it like this, and then you'll see that they actually tab in together. Good. Now, for the back here, this whole section will like accordion, like that's why it's hollow, because this will fold onto itself. And you do it on both ends. The hands will end up being covered as well slightly. See what I mean? Slightly covered. Now you're going to bring this back panel, you're going to unfold it as well. Like this, and you just fold it down. Fold it down like this. It has to be flush. And yes, there's pegs that will automatically be lined up. You don't have to worry about that. The last thing you do is bring the feet, you fold them down. I do it at the end because I just found it easier. And that's your alt mode for B127. Just showing it to you on all sides. I gotta say, like, I don't know if collectors are noticing this, but like, there's something pretty rare here in the fact that you actually have all 4 pinned wheels, which is something that most toys don't have. I'll bring back our little friend Cliff Jumper here, and you see it's what they've been doing at the factories now to reduce cost is that it's no longer pinned, right? There's less metal, all that stuff. But here you actually have it pinned down. And now I'm gonna show you what you do with weapons. You've got these holes in the back, not the front, sorry, the back, and it just plugs in like this. And now he can actually fight in his vehicle mode. And yes, it rolls really, really well. It rolls really well, which I find more important for a toy that's targeting kids than collectors. Because I mean, the whole point is that you have 2 in 1, and yeah, it rolls really well. Now, fun fact, not fun fact, what am I saying? Another fun bit is I'm going to show them compared to you in this mold in alt mode. But I'm not going to transform in front of me. This thing is it's a paint to transform. I've got Bumblebee instead. So if you're wondering why I was showing it to you in robot mode with Cliff Jumper and Bumblebee, it's because I had him already done in vehicle mode. And I definitely think that this is based on that, especially the fact that this is the first time that we had Bumblebee called B127. I mean, it's no coincidence that the next time we have a B127 in Cybertronian form, that there is a similarity to the previous one. All right, so this is them. And see, it doesn't roll really well at all. Look at that. Look, it's all mismatched, right? Think about it. This is the collector toy, and I'm seeing all these issues. And yet it's not clean in the front either, right? And yet here we have the toy that's more for kids. It was a very pleasant transformation. Nice rolling. Oh, there's 0 QC issue. A nice uniform vehicle mode. Honestly, I love this toy. Even as a collector, I'm having a lot of fun with this toy. And this is going to be also given to my kid for his birthday. So I'm going to have to put it back in the box neatly, all twist tied. This was just for the review for now. But yeah, I think it's a very, very well done toy. And by all means, if you think Elizabeth, if you think your kid would like it, then by all means purchase it. I think it's a great purchase. Wish you all the best, guys. Bye.